Hello students of Standard 7. In geography you are learning about the atmosphere. Today you are going to learn chapter 2 about atmosphere part 2. Today you are going to learn about the different layers of the atmosphere, and that is called the structure of the atmosphere. The atmosphere extends up to the height of 1600 km above the surface of the earth. And in this there are 5 important layers, or we can say atmosphere is divided into 5 important layers in which different particles elements are found. First of all, if you see, they are divided according to their composition, their structure and their strength and elements found there. So, the first layer closest to the surface of the earth is known as troposphere. It is about 18 km above the equator and 8 km above the poles. This is the layer. It is also known as the densest layer of the Earth's atmosphere because all the gases, dust particles, water vapor, all elements are densely found in this layer. This is the layer where weather phenomenon takes place. Thunder, lightning, cloud formation, condensation, precipitation, all these weather phenomenon takes place only in the troposphere. This is the layer where hydrological cycle takes place. All the processes which are involved in hydrological cycle like evaporation, condensation and precipitation, all these can take place or take place only in the atmosphere, and that is in the lowest layer, and that is troposphere. In this layer, temperature decreases as the altitude increases. When the height increases, temperature decreases at the rate of 1 degree Celsius for every 165 meters of ascent, which is known as normal lapse rate. The second layer just lies above troposphere is known as stratosphere. There is a boundary between the troposphere and stratosphere which is known as tropopause. This is the layer where ozone sphere is found, a layer of ozone gases which protects the ultraviolet rays coming from the sun. And this is the layer where no weather phenomenon takes place. In this layer, water vapor, dust particles or other impurities and gases which are less densely found. And therefore, there is no convectional current of air. There is less dense of air. Jet planes fly in this upper layer of the atmosphere. The third important layer is mesosphere, which lies just above stratosphere. Between the stratosphere and mesosphere, there is a boundary which is known as stratopause. In mesosphere, meteors enter and they vanish. Because of the friction, they burn up and finish. Just above mesosphere, thermosphere lies. It is also known as ionosphere because in this layer, ions are found. What are the ions? Electrically charged particles. So, it is also known as ionosphere. This is the layer where electrically charged particles are found, and that reflects the radio waves, and because of this we can hear the radio programs. And this is the layer because of the presence of ions. It is also helps the communication, that is wireless communication, and therefore it is very important for long distance communication. In this layer, meteors when enter, they start glowing, they start burning, and they vanish. It extends up to the height of 400 km. And this is the layer where temperature starts to increase because of the presence of ions. Below this layer in mesosphere, temperature decreases as height increases and it extends up to 80 kilometers. But in the thermosphere, because of the ions, temperature starts to increase. The uppermost layer above the thermosphere lies, that is exosphere. In the beginning only, I had already told about the thickness or height of the atmosphere, about 1600 kilometer. So the exosphere is found up to the height of 1600 kilometer and it merges in the space. So these are the important 5 layers of the Earth's atmosphere: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere, and uppermost layer is exosphere. Do learn and remember. Thank you.